Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were four men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, CV. I'm Nolan Rawlings.
And I'm Melissa Porter, here with your announcement for March 29, 2023.
The 2023 Central Valley Prom in Shannon Forest will be held on Friday, May 5th. This date is open to all 11th and 12th grade students and any 10th grade students asked by 11th and 12th grader. Any 11th and 12th grade student wishing to bring an outside guest or graduate 20 years older or younger will need to fill out a guest form and turn it in at time of ticket purchase. Guest forms will be outside Ms. McCracken or Ms. Kramer's room on March 27th.
The grand march will start at 6 p.m. in the high school auditorium. After that, students will get bused to Shadow Lakes for their prom festivities. The prom ends at midnight and the students get bused back to the high school.
Prom tickets will be on sale for $120 per couple or $6 per person. Students can pay cash or checks made payable at CVHS. Prom tickets will be sold during lunch by Ms. McCracken or Ms. Kramer at the table by the hallway in the cafeteria from Tuesday, April 11th through Friday, April 14th. No exceptions. Prom shirts will also be available at that time. Shirts will be $50 a person for sizes small through extra large, and then $16 for XX large and $17 for extra large. Shirt designs will be emailed at later date.
Attention all students, the Special Olympics needs your help. We are looking for buddies to help the annual Special Olympics track event at Geneva College held on April 21st. Students will be paired with Special Olympic athletes and help accompany them throughout the day. If interested, please email Mr. D.
Attention seniors, the senior graduation project is due on Friday, March 31st. All forms at the visual aid must be submitted to the Shelby file. Please see Ms. Jones or Ms. Kostlik with any questions.
In honor of China Grow, we are teamed with Montour High School by selling t-shirts to raise money for their foundation. The Central Valley vs. Montour baseball games on May 1st and 2nd will be champions for Charlie games. Charlie was part of the Central Valley family along with his siblings. Shirts will be sold until April 5th. Please check your email in order to fill the forms out. All money can be returned to the office or Elena Marvin.
That's all we have today, CV. Now into sports with Matthew.
Good morning, CV. I'm Maya Mercanja.
And I'm Matt Gavak here with your sports updates for today.
Boys varsity tennis has a match away at Beaver at 4.
That's all we have for you today, CV. Now on to the archery segment with Blue.
Hey CV, I'm Blueberry, but you already knew that, and I'm here with one of CV's most underrated sports, archery. Both of CV's archery teams are run by head coach Cindy Burkhart. There are two teams, the middle school team and the high school team. Archery teams are made by the top 24 shooters and 4 alternates. There are 2 types of bows you can use in archery, a right-handed bow and a left-handed bow. Whatever bow you shoot does not mean what your dominant hand is, it's your dominant eye. I am a right-handed person who shoots left-handed. If your left eye is stronger, you're a left-handed shooter and vice versa. There's a test that you can do that helps you figure out which eye is your dominant one.
The way we do it is very simply. We have the person stand in front, making an overlap design of the hands with a hole. Then bringing the hole up to the eye, I can look through the hole and see that she is right eye dominant because that's the eye that she's looking at me with. With both eyes open, you're going to raise your arms up with the hole focused on the camera, looking through the hole.
I hope that helps for those who want to start archery but don't know what bow to shoot. Who makes the team is decided by using scorecards. In archery, each different part of the target is a different score. The 2 white circles are 1 and 2, the black is 3 and 4, blue is 5 and 6, red is 7 and 8, and the yellow is 9 and 10. The highest score you can get in a round is 50. Your place on the team is determined by how good your scores were. Each scorecard has 6 rounds, 3 rounds at 10 meters and 3 rounds at 15 meters. with a practice round at each meter before scoring. The highest score to get on the entire card is 300 points. Tournaments are held in winter, and the state tournament, which was held at Spooky Nook Sports in Manheim, PA, is in March. Depending on your team or your individual score, you have the chance to go to nationals in Louisville, Kentucky during May. In archery, there are 4 whistle commands you need to remember. 2 is bow on toe. That's when the archers line up on the shooting line, waiting for the next whistle command. 1 whistle. Archers are now allowed to shoot their arrows. After they're done shooting, they stand behind the waiting line. When everyone is done shooting, 3 whistles go off. That means archers can go collect their arrows. Once all 5 arrows are pulled, they are placed back in the archer's quiver and they wait for the 2 whistles again. When 4 or more whistles go off, it's an emergency. So archers leave the shooting line, put up their bows, and wait behind the waiting line. If you have an arrow knocked, you need to de-knock it, put it back in the quiver, then exit the shooting line and hang up your bow. Now let's see what archery is all about. Archery is a blast, and those involved always seem to have a great time. So if you're not in archery, I'd suggest giving it a shot. I'll leave the jokes to Lana and Maya. That's all I have for you today, CV. Have a great day.